Well, hello everybody. We're coming to you with yet another hike here in Glacier National Park from the Sunrift Gorge pullout, and we are going to be hiking to Bering Falls, and that's not like a bear, B-E-A-R, it's B-A-R-I-N-G. Have no idea how it got that name, but I promise you we're going to keep this family friendly as all of our videos are. So we're hiking to the waterfall, and it's a short hike. It's 0.3 in and 0.3 back out. And then if we can find a parking space, there wasn't one when we came down, but there wasn't one here when we came down either, and there was when we came back. So we're going to try to do yet another waterfall, and I will probably combine those into this one. But I'm not sure yet, so I'm going to do an intro for this one to start with. But Bering Falls, Glacier National Park. Go with us. And while we're still trying to figure out where the trailhead actually begins, we walked up here to the overflow, and it's not up here. I'm going to show you just a little bit of St. Mary's Lake. Alright, so let's walk back. We've got to figure out where the trailhead starts. You walk on the right side of the highway here, and apparently you cross the bridge to access the trailhead. And as you can see, people are just waiting for parking spots right here. Ah, here it is. It's across the road from the parking lot. Yeah, you gotta walk down right here. And there is Bering Falls. No, that's not it. That would be too easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be.
But it's still a nice little falls. Now I gotta make sure I don't fall. So you cross under the bridge. You know what? It's nice and shady under this bridge. I got the river. Let me know how it goes.
Yeah. Look at this colored rock.
Yeah.
I love that. It's so beautiful. Bering Falls, which is 0.3, and that's one way. It'll be 0.3 coming back. And it looks like there's a few other little trails: Sun Point, Gunsight Lake, and Red Eagle Lake. Foot, I don't know what the CG stands for. So we did learn that these dead trees that you see, better watch your step, there's holes right here in the path. These dead trees that you see, did he say it was a forest fire in 2015? Oh yeah, that's right.
So we saw that yesterday and we're wondering about it because it's just pretty much in this area on this side. So when you come to this junction here, you will turn right to go to Bering Falls, and I guess you can from here continue on to St. Mary's Falls.
You can. It's a little further of a walk, but yeah, you can.
Here is another shot of St. Mary's Lake. Okay, I think I may hear the falls that we're coming up on. Again, this is only a 0.3
mile hike. Feel like we've come that far, so hopefully we're getting ready to come up on the falls. And just before getting to the falls, overlook bridge here, show you these pretty purple flowers. Falls. I'm actually feeling some of the mist off of it. Probably going to get on the camera lens, so if you see water droplets, that's what that is. Honestly, I could sit here all day with that cool breeze. Actually, there's a wind blowing off of the falls, and I'm feeling the little drops of water. Feels really good. Tell us loudly.
They're beautiful, and you can feel the cool spray of the water hitting you. It's cooling you down.
Yeah, I'm just going to camp out here for a while, I think.
It's nice.
You can walk back in the sun to the car. And once you get back up to the bridge, I do want to show you this. There are actually steps. They go up this side of the bridge into the parking lot. I did not see those going down, so that's actually two options to access the trail. Either the way we did it or the way we're going back by these steps. Okay, just got back from Bering Falls. Now there are 3 named waterfalls that you can see in this area. There's St. Mary's Falls, there's, if you want to go on past that, there's Virginia Falls, and then Bering Falls. Our plan today was to do Bering Falls and St. Mary's Falls. But somebody, I think, is all hiked out.
I am hot and tired. It's like the heat of the day and the sun's coming through, and these trees are not providing a lot of shade.
Yeah, me, I was just kind of starting to get loose and ready for something more challenging. But I have done 2 hikes today. So I guess we've kind of decided we're not going to do St. Mary's Falls. That's actually the one I wish we could have seen. It's a little longer hike, about 2.5 miles round trip, I think, 2.4. But it's like an aqua blue color. So.
It looks very pretty from the pictures and videos that we've seen, so it would have been very nice, but it's noon, and we've been up since a little after 5, and we're going to have to go all the way across the park again, and I'm just honestly
our room is about 50 miles from here probably, and we have left our dogs in the room. They're fine. They got plenty of food and water.
Oh, yeah.
But we just kind of worry about them when we're gone this long. We did not expect the first hike to Hidden Lake to take as long as it did. So
Having to trek through that snow honestly has made my legs a little sore too.
That hike was double the time I thought it would take us, just from the length of it. But yeah, so we did bring you Bering Falls. We were going to include St. Mary's. I already knew we weren't going to do Virginia Falls, but anyway, we will go up to the parking lot and just see if there happens to be an open space. I might can talk her into it. We'll see.
Maybe I'll get cooled down between here and there.
But this is probably going to be it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed Bering Falls. I mean, as far as the majesty of the falls, well, what did you think of it? Let me see.
The falls were pretty. I mean, they weren't like super high. They were rushing very nicely. The water the rocks inside the water, it's just so colorful here. Very pretty.
We had 3 hikes planned for this trip, and we kind of had them prioritized. The Avalanche Lake, that's Trail of Cedars Trail, and then on to Avalanche Lake, and then the one from Logan Pass, the Hidden Lake Trail. Those were our 2 top priorities. It's like if we get time, we're going to do the 3 waterfalls as well. But the reason those were lower on our list, nothing against the falls, it's just we have falls higher than that back in North Carolina and Tennessee in the Smoky Mountains. Whitewater Falls along the North and South Carolina border, 485 feet tall. None of these 3 are even close to that. Mingo Falls in the Cherokee Indian Reservation, I think that's 120 feet high. These are all lower than that.
The only thing that the draw here to me was the pretty blue.
The pretty blue color of St. Mary's Falls.
But we're seeing that, like the lake back there's got the color. I've seen a lot of the rivers and streams with it, so it's not like I haven't got to see it yet. I have.
All right, but anyway, hope you enjoyed this little hike of Bering Falls here in Glacier National Park. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.
And I hope you have a blessed day.
Thanks for watching.